Welcome back, guys, to Seek the Beast on the Minecraft Feed the Beast server. We're in the spawn village, and we've got just one little order of operation, one little matter of business to take care of, and then we're going on ad adventure. Is that a beacon over there? Who's got a... Oh, it's coming out of Mjolnir, that's right. Okay, so first things first, we have one little thing to do. We've got some elevator music to add to the escalator to nowhere. I actually showed up here a few minutes earlier, and the escalator was broken. This track, the up track, was out of place. It was 2 blocks too high in the air. I'm not sure exactly how that happened. Nobody sent me like a message saying, hey, I tried your escalator and it broke. It's possible, the only thing I can think of is that possibly it was partially out of the loaded chunks and partially in, and something malfunctioned when that happened. I don't know, but we're here to add some elevator music. I made this guy a radio, part of the portal mod. So now we have what I call a fully functioning escalator. And you know, escalators don't normally have music. Elevators do, and they have their own genre of music, elevator music. But I thought it was appropriate to have some music like this for the escalator. I think it adds a certain ambiance. I wanted to have it where when you switch on the escalator, it switches on the radio. And there is a device where you can kind of do that called the Sonictron. And I messed around with this thing. I made one. It's kind of confusing. I sent redstone signal to it. It turned on. But then I couldn't get it to turn off. And I couldn't figure out how to get it to play the Portal radio music. So maybe that's not even possible. It's kind of confusing. The Greg Tech stuff is interesting, but it's kind of poorly designed from a gameplay mechanic perspective of like learning the game. It's all really confusing, and if you don't have a really detailed wiki, it's hard to figure this stuff out. And sometimes the Greg Tech wiki isn't the best. Okay, so what did I say? We're going on an adventure. I've done that. My advanced jetpack, or yetpack, I guess I should say, is fully charged up, and we're going on an adventure. We are going to the Twilight Forest, a place where I have never been, except briefly for about a minute, to deliver Baj his mushrooms and sheep when I gave them to everybody. I went through his Twilight portal, because I guess that's where he's living now. So I went there briefly just to do that. But I am almost totally spoiler-free about the Twilight portal. I think I watched a video of Beef and Anders and I think BTC maybe fighting the Hydra and going through a Lich Tower. So I know kind of some of the things that are there. I know there's a labyrinth. I know there are Minotaurs, but I don't really know that much about it. I haven't looked up stuff on the wiki. I don't know how many monsters there are. So today, I've got a lot of soul shards, and I want to collect some monsters. I'm hoping these soul shards work with the Twilight Forest monsters, but even if they don't, I want to go exploring. Okay, so we need to make a portal. I came out to -1,000, -1,000. I'm not really sure how the coordinates are going to match up between this side and the other side. I don't know if it's going to be like... Let's actually replace that with dirt, because I don't want the flowers and stuff falling if something happens below there. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so I seem to remember vaguely when I went to Baj's area of the Twilight Portal, I seem to remember the coordinates being really bizarre, like really high, like 30,000 or something. And I don't know if that's just because he went walkabout and found someplace really far away, or if the coordinate system is kind of like the Nether, where there are multiples of the overworld coordinates. I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to find out. Okay, so we need to put some water in here. And I have some adventuring supplies I'll show you in a second. So I have a ender chest here, and then I have 3 backpacks. I've got a forester's backpack, which holds trees and saplings and stuff like that. A digger's backpack, which holds dirt and stone and sand. that kind of stuff, soils. And then I've got a miner's backpack, which holds ores to help me carry things back and forth. Then I've got an ender chest and 2 spare ender chests in there. These are both empty. And then I've got an extra jetpack just in case something happens to my main one, a mining laser, axe at the stream for chopping down some trees, a boat, a bed, some flowers, which we need, and a diamond, and then an ender pouch for recharging my advanced jetpack and my mining laser and my armor, should it need it. Okay, so now we just go kerplunksk. Pow! Oh my gosh! For a second there, I thought it didn't work. Oh, that's the first one of those I made. That was very tactile. Like, I really felt that when it happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, what ended up in my pouch? Okay, let's get those out of here. And, let's see. I don't want to bring any of this stuff with me, except for the stone. So let's just leave a bunch of this here. So I don't know much about the Twilight Forest. I don't know how much content in terms of videos this is going to be. If it's going to be a 1 video thing, or if I'll be there for 2 or 3, or even 4 videos. I don't know. What I'm interested in, I know the Twilight Forest has a lot of different types of monsters. And what I most want is to come back with some soul shards so that I can spawn those guys in my base for whatever reason I happen to decide upon. For fun, mostly. For fun. It's almost always for fun. And I don't need this guy either. Okay, sit there. I'm hoping they are compatible. I know there's a lot of different monster types there. I think they are probably are compatible, but we'll see. I'm not 100%. Let's go ahead and get the bed out. And the rest is fine. Okay, here we go. Here. Aha. So our coordinates are the same on this side as on the other side. I wasn't sure how that would work. Ooh. I think I kind of... Okay, the portal still works, even though I broke the stuff. Okay, the first thing I want to do is set my spawn to this point in case I die. And then I'm probably going to leave a chest here with that extra jetpack. So that if I die, I'll spawn here. And I'm just going to make a little stone house. And I'm probably going to have to dig up some stuff. I wonder if I can be disciplined enough to just make this a stone box and not make it look pretty or whatever. I think so. I think we can do it. I think I can do that. That's not too much to ask. If I die, I'll spawn here at the bed. At least this is the theory I'm going by. Because this is kind of like... It's like a Mistcraft world where it's a whole nother world. If I die, this is one of the few things I know, is that I won't end up back at my base or at the bed there. I'm going to end up at a spawn point here. So I need to set the spawn and then make sure I have a jetpack and whatever other survival items I need to recover my stuff, basically. So that's what that extra jetpack in there is for. This is going to be an ugly house. And we are already out of materials. First thing, let's get the axe out. Let's put this guy down. Let's put the bed down right there. And it's always Twilight. And I wonder if the sun is going to set. Yeah, okay, it did. Because we must be the only ones in the Twilight Forest right now. Of course, it didn't turn to sunrise because there is no sunrise. Let's chop down this guy. And make a crafting bench and a chest. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. These bags are good. Oh, that's where those went. These bags are good, but I think they're kind of more trouble than they're worth until I specifically need them for storage. Because I continually have to reach into them to get the things I'm looking for. So we'll put them in my ender storage until I need them. I brought those guys and my ender chests so I could bring back lots of loot to this place. Okay, so let's put you in here. And I guess that'll be good for now. We need to go get some stone to finish our little house. And we can put some torches up. And the portal still seems to be active. Let's go ahead and test it, actually. And it pops us up right here at the same coordinates at -1,000, -1,000. Okay, lovely. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Hi. Hi, buddy. Don't move. Let's test this right now. I guess we can test right now if... Oh, and there's a bug there. Look at that guy. We can test if the Twilight Forest mobs are compatible. So I get... Oh, no, don't burn to death. Come here. Ooh. No, okay, so he dropped a cooked pork chop, which means he died of fire damage. So that may not be a conclusive test. Let's try again. He dropped cooked pork chop as well. Do they always drop cooked pork chop? I don't think so. Hey, buddy. Okay. He definitely died of fire damage, but that sheep, I'm pretty sure I one-shot the sheep. And my soul shard is not being activated, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping that they would be compatible with the soul shards. But maybe not. Darn. And you know what? I don't have a portal gun. I do not have a portal gun. Maybe I need to farm the wither for a little bit so I can bring some monsters back, you know, if I ever decide to bring monsters back. Well, we can continue to test that on other mobs. I kind of suspect that none of it's going to work, but we can still do some exploration. There's still things to find, and I'm hoping that nobody's been to this area, which is why I flew out to -1,000, -1,000. Okay, that's our house. Let's find some stone. I also want to bookmark that house before we go anywhere, even though it's easier to remember the coordinates, -1,000, -1,000. Oh, here we go. And what is this? What do we get? Roots. Oh, is this roots too? Whoa! Okay, I silk touched those because my drill has silk touch and I didn't get anything back. Huh, okay. So the trees have roots underground. That's pretty cool. We can grab a bunch of stone really quick. And that is quartz, huh? Right? Yeah, that's the normal quartz crystals that spawn in the overworld. So I guess the ores are the same as the overworld. Let's just get a bunch of stone. That's probably good. And then head back to our... Yeah, I'm gonna waypoint the thing because it'll just make it'll make it easier to point ourselves in the right direction. Where is it? We did not build that. It's over here. Here somewhere, I think. -1,000, -1,000. Ooh, look at that. It's a deer with antlers. I've seen a few of these things, notably at Beef's zoo. He's got a bunch of these animals, but I know there are several animals I've never seen. Where is my dumb house? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, let's waypoint this thing right away. Even though I know the coordinates, it's still easier to just... we'll call this portal because it leads back. And we recently upgraded to a new version of the mod pack. And also, what did we do? We moved the server to a different host. So I lost all my waypoints anyway, but I guess I don't have any waypoints in this area. So it doesn't show any of them anyway. Yeah, this is just going to be a stone box. Going to be the dullest thing I've made in recent memory. Whoosh. I would spend more time on it, but I kind of want to just spend my time here exploring and looking at stuff. It's really disappointing that the monsters here aren't compatible with that mod. Actually, let's just dig into the ground here. I bet we can find dirt pretty easily. I bet we can find stone easily, but there is a lot of dirt here. And what is that? Tin, I think, right there? Okay, and let's leave some light down here so we don't have monsters climbing up our back door. Okay, that should be enough to finish us off. Server backup ended, thank you. And ever since we have some new procedures for the server for reducing lag, and for whatever reason, it's been updating, backing up the server like every, I don't know, every 15 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that. It's really frequent. Okay, let's put a door on the sucker. There we go, most boring house ever. Oh, I just got some, you know what, we can do a little bit of beautification, can't we? Can't we do that much? I think so. So I just picked up some wool, and I have some wood. I can make some sticks. And with the sticks, we can make the most amazing item in all of Minecraft, the painting. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Okay, back through the portal. Gonna have to be careful about that. Maybe I should put a railing around that side. How do you make... Oh, I have stone, but not cobblestone, so I can't just make the fence. Okay, so let's dump the trash in our little... We'll call this the trash pool. Dump it in there. Lead or whatever. Silver, whatever. I didn't come here for that stuff. Oak saplings, don't care about that. I am curious. Roots? Well, I guess we'll keep the roots. And the mushrooms, don't care. Okay, but we will keep... Oops. We'll keep the pork chops there for food. It's probably good to leave some food here if I die and I need to recover. I'm so disappointed that soul shards don't work. And we'll leave this stuff here. Huh. I guess it's not the end of the world. I suppose I could work on farming some withers, making some portal guns, and making portals so that I can come back and transfer guys with the portal gun. I thought it would be neat to get a lot of the weird monsters here. Now, I've seen these guys around, people using these. Yeah, they're like, Firefly. It's like a torch, right? You put it on the ground, it lights it up. So let's see, the light level right here is block light 1. Now it's at 15. So that is as bright as glowstone or a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, so let's collect some of these guys. And we have our waypoint, very handy. And I'm interested in getting some of these saplings. I have no idea if some of these exotic Twilight forest trees, if you can grow them in the overworld. We'll just figure it out. I've specifically been avoiding any kind of information about the Twilight forest, even though I've watched a few videos, but all I've done is watch videos. That's it. So I have seen a few of the monsters, the Lich, the Minotaur, some of the things at Beef Zoo. But I know there are a lot of monsters here, so I'm excited to have some actual discovery going on. Okay, so we'll let that decay, see if we get some saplings. Oh my, this may break my axe trying to cut this thing down. Oh, that guy's making noise. That's what I heard. Oh, I love that sound effect. I feel like I'm in a forest, in a jungle. Hey, buddy. Come here. Cicada. That's what I heard at Doc's Thaumcraft Tower. Oh, I love the noise. Oh, this is great. I'm going to hide these in people's bases. I'm sure someone's already done that. That is so annoying. I like the sound of it, though. Makes me feel like I'm in the woods. So I brought this axe to the stream, and I really want to put repair on it. I'm out of repair books, unfortunately, and they're very hard to get. Do I attempt to chop this thing down, though? It's humongous. But we did get some canopy tree saplings. So I'll be sure to try to grow those on the other side. Come here, buddy. Let's... Oh, well, all right. Are we getting anything? Can we chop this down? Or not? Yeah, we just... Yeah, Twilight oak wood. Okay. Well, this may, this may completely destroy my axe. And then I'll have to, when it gets low, because I did put efficiency 5, even though efficiency 5 isn't hard to get, I've got 3 diamond chests full of enchanting books. Basically from trying to get more repair books. And I could put efficiency 5 on a new one. And the axe isn't too hard to make, so maybe I'll just let it break. Let's see, how we doing here? It still looks really big. Still looks really big. And my axe is down to 40% or so. This may be, I would like some saplings though. This looks like a lost cause here. This thing is gigantic. And they are still warping into me. Whoa! I wonder if it's hollowing out on the inside or something. Let's just keep chopping for a little bit. And I'll reserve about 1/3 of this axe for other tree types, maybe. And I don't know. I may have to come back with a different axe to get these guys because they're so huge. So let's do about that much. Maybe that's enough to get some of these leaves up here to decay, and then we'll get some saplings. Okay, we got more saplings here. Good. This is going to be like a good old 19th century explorers type thing where I'm not just exploring, I'm also like pillaging the environment for all their natural resources and then taking them back and mounting them on the wall, that kind of thing. Okay, so we can put that there. I'm going to continue collecting these, so might as well keep them in the inventory so they keep stacking. Oh, and I want to bring this with me in case I need anything in there. Okay, where was that tree I was chopping down? This guy? Let's go see if any of these leaves up here are decaying. It looks like they are. See if we can get some saplings out of him before we head off and do some exploring. Oh yeah, we definitely chopped down... Oh, and it's hollow on the inside. By default. With vines. Oh, so you can climb up the top. That's cool. And these bugs are so freaking awesome. I love them. Oh, what's this? Sickly Twilight Oak Sapling. Why is it sickly? Because I chopped it down? Huh, but that's cool. Okay, so 2 types of saplings, 2 types of bugs. We've seen a few different animals. It's nice to be spoiler-free. I keep saying that. I'm not really spoiler-free. I've seen videos of it. What I mean is that I haven't looked up every little last detail on the wiki like I would for like Greg Tech or something like that, where it doesn't, where you kind of have to figure things out. The one mod that is really well designed, I think, is Thaumcraft, where you don't need a wiki. You can sort of explore it on your own. But Minecraft kind of has that problem in general. It's kind of inherent in the game itself of being reliant on a wiki to explain things to you. Oh, these bugs! I love them. There must be wood in these guys because they're not decaying. Yeah, and they must not have been connected. So let's get all the wood out of one of these little leaf clusters and let that decay. Oh gosh, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to do that. Is it still connected somehow? No, that's not connected, but there's a ton of wood in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, guy, chop down. How much is in there? Is it solid? It didn't look solid. It looked like just a few pieces of wood and then a bunch of leaves. Huh. Oh, no. Okay, so it looks like we're almost done. There we go. Okay, so that should all decay. Let's go check out this ruin, and then we'll pop back over to check on it instead of just standing there and staring at it and not doing anything. Okay, looks like a burned out house. Anything underneath here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so just a ruin. Easy source of mossy cobble, though. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think, is that one of the Lich Tower things? Does not appear to be... Oh, it's got paintings. But they are the default paintings. They're not special paintings. Oh, I like this thing. This thing is cool. Look at that. Okay, we definitely need to explore this guy. And this looks like a different type of tree here. It looks like a cypress tree. Whoa! And we've got birds! Okay. Let's chop down one of these. And get some saplings out of it. What is it? Is it cypress? Mangrove. Okay, similar. Okay. I think I'm not going to chop down the whole thing. I want enough chopped down that the leaves start decaying. So let's actually chop down from the middle. Almost. Almost there. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good right there. We can let you decay. Sickly oaks. Hey, birdie. Hey, buddy. Hey, bird. Are you going to react to this? Hey. Hey, little guy. Oh, you got a friend. Oh, I killed both of them. Duh, but the soul shard. Darn it. Sorry, bird. The soul shard doesn't work. That is so unfortunate. That would be so cool if it did. Hey, mod makers, can you work on that cross-mod compatibility implementation, please? That would be really awesome if I could have like little bird spawners and stuff. I wouldn't have... I just needlessly slaughtered them as well. Okay, so it looks like we have some mangrove saplings. Good. And we got some experience for some reason. Let's go check back on the big tree that I just chopped, which was probably back in this direction. In the direction of my portal, my little house. They all kind of look the same, though. Or was it this one? This sort of looks funny. Is this one different? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Maybe this one isn't sickly, or maybe it is sickly. Maybe there's a slight difference in the wood. Twilight oak wood. So the oak wood is just oak wood, and the sapling is sickly for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't remember which one I was... Oh, yeah, let's get this little guy. Hey, buddy! Come here! I wonder if we can breed those or reproduce them or something, or if we have to just collect them. Hey! Hey! Get in my inventory. And there's a guy down here. Hey! Oh, this area is so cool. You know, I was saying a minute ago that I think that... Yeah, you see how these look different, these two? Is this guy something different? Let's take a look at the texture and compare. I think they may be different. Yeah, this is one I chopped down right here. I think they're different. They seem different. So maybe that's a different type. There's some more saplings. I was going to say the Thaumcraft is a really well-designed mod, and I think it's one of the few that would do really well on its own. If you wanted to play just one mod at a time, Thaumcraft would be good. Really, it supplements all the basic Minecraft mechanics without it completely supplanting all of them. Like Industrial Craft replaces everything, more or less, in vanilla Minecraft. One of the other mods that I think would be cool to do on its own would be this, the Twilight Forest, because the Twilight Forest is a lot easier in Feed the Beast than it would be on its own, because I've got nano armor and a jetpack and Thumbcraft boots of the Traveler, all this kind of stuff. Ender chests. It would be more challenging to do on its own. Might be kind of fun. Okay, and are there any more saplings here? Server, yes, we know you're backing up and rebooting. Hey, give me you. Hey, you, give me. No? Okay, that's fine. I probably have enough. Okay, so let's go back and check on the mangrove. See if any more spawn there. And then, I guess, what would we do next? We should probably go explore that Lich Tower. Oh, the birdie! Oh, I'm so upset. What are you doing? Oh, those are bugs. Hi! Sorry. Those were bugs. Those were bugs. That was so interesting and cute. The bugs are not cute. The birds are cute. Okay, so I guess this is going to be like a multi-video adventure of mine. So we'll probably call it here. I'm going to collect some more bugs off camera. And then next video, we will probably start with that mage tower looking thing. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Oh, a squirrel! Hey, squirrel! Hey, squirrel. Do you work with Soul Shard, squirrel? Oh, Do you work with Soul Shard, squirrel? Hey, come here. Damn, you don't. Damn.